All right, Zach. I want you to name the Best Picture winners from every year in reverse order. Sound good?
Okay, I can do it.
All right. 2024.
2024, Honora.
2023.
Oppenheimer.
Correct. 2022.
Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
Correct. 2021.
Coda.
Correct. 2020.
Nomadland.
Correct. 2019.
Parasite.
Correct.
This fact!
2018.
Green Book.
Correct. 2017.
The Shape of Water.
Correct. 2016.
Moonlight.
Correct. 2015.
Spotlight.
Correct. 2014.
Birdman.
Correct. 2013.
12 Years a Slave.
Correct. 2012.
Argo.
Correct. 2011.
The Artist.
Correct. 2010.
The King's Speech.
Correct. 2009.
The Hurt Locker.
Correct. 2008.
Slumdog Millionaire.
Correct. 2007.
No Country for Old Men.
Correct. 2006.
The Departed.
Correct. 2005.
Crash.
Correct. 2004.
$1 Million Baby.
Correct. 2003.
Lord of the Rings: The Return of the King.
Correct. 2002.
Chicago.
Correct. 2001.
Beautiful Mind.
Correct. 2000.
Gladiator.
Correct. 1999.
American Beauty.
Correct. 1998.
Shakespeare in Love.
Correct. 1997.
Titanic.
Correct. 1996.
The English Patient.
Correct. 1995.
Braveheart.
Correct. 1994.
Forrest Gump.
Correct. 1993.
Schindler's List.
Correct. 1992.
Unforgiven.
Correct. 1991.
Silence of the Lambs.
Correct. 1990.
Dances with Wolves.
Correct. 1989.
Driving Miss Daisy.
Correct. 1988.
Rain Man.
Correct.
The
1987.
Last Emperor.
Correct. 1986.
Platoon.
Correct. 1985.
Out of Africa.
Correct. 1984.
Amadeus.
Correct. 1983.
Terms of Endearment.
Correct. 1982.
Gandhi.
Correct. 1981.
Chariots of Fire.
Correct. 1980.
Ordinary People.
Correct. 1979.
Kramer versus Kramer.
Correct. 1978.
The Deer Hunter.
Correct. 1977.
Annie Hall.
Correct. 1976.
Rocky.
Correct. 1975.
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Correct. 1974.
Godfather Part 2.
Correct. 1973.
The Sting.
Correct. 1972.
The Godfather.
Correct. 1971.
The French Connection.
Correct. 1970.
Patton.
Correct. 1969.
Midnight Cowboy.
Correct. 1968.
Oliver.
Correct. 1967.
In the Heat of the Night.
Correct. 1966.
A Man for All Seasons.
Correct. 1965.
The Sound of Music.
Correct. 1964.
I believe, My Fair Lady.
Correct. 1963.
Tom Jones.
Correct. 1962.
Lawrence of Arabia.
Correct. 1961.
West Side Story.
Correct. 1960.
The Apartment.
Correct. 1959.
Okay, let's see if I can do these. What you said 59?
Yeah.
Ben-Hur.
Correct. 1958.
Gigi.
Correct. 1957.
The Bridge on the River Kwai.
Correct. 1956.
Around the World in 80 Days.
Correct. 1955.
Marty.
Correct. 1954.
On the Waterfront.
I could have been a contender.
Correct. 1953.
From Here to Eternity.
Correct. 1952.
The Greatest Show on Earth.
Correct. 1951.
An American in Paris.
Correct. 1950.
Let's see. All About Eve.
Correct. 1949.
All the King's Men.
Correct. 1948.
Hamlet.
Correct. 1947.
Gentleman's Agreement.
Correct. 1946.
Best Years of Our Lives.
Correct. 1945.
The Lost Weekend.
Correct. 1944.
Going My Way.
Correct. 1943.
Casablanca.
Correct. 1942.
Mrs. Miniver.
Correct. 1941.
How Green Was My Valley.
Correct. 1940.
Rebecca.
Correct. 1939.
Gone with the Wind.
Correct. 1938.
You Can't Take It With You.
Correct. 1937.
Life of Emile Zola.
Correct. 1936.
The Great Ziegfeld.
Correct. 1935.
35. Mutiny on the Bounty.
Correct. 1934.
It Happened One Night.
Correct. 1932/33.
Be Cavalcade.
Correct. 31/32.
Grand Hotel.
Correct. 30/31.
Cimarron.
Correct. 29/30.
All Quiet on the Western Front.
Correct. 28/29.
The Broadway melody of, can't remember the year, 28, 29, something like that.
Yeah, that's the correct answer.
Okay.
And then 27/28.
That would be Wings.
Correct.
I got them all?
Got them all.
All right.